Spell it with an A. It's non-moving. Leviosa. Not Leviosa. Watched that the other day with my son. I don't think he was that interested. Get the feeling he wasn't really that interested in Harry Potter. Maybe it's still a bit too young. He loves Jurassic Park. Always wants to watch Jurassic Park and Spider-Man movies. Dinosaurs in it. Best thing in the world. But yeah, I think Harry Potter's probably still a bit too beyond him at the moment. It's fine. You gotta try. You gotta try these things. These bloody drones will just melt. You're being MTU'd, so we don't have to worry about you. Okay, so that's what we've been got. Yes. Well, there's a couple of elite drones here. That'll be a few drone AIs. Do 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 do. Okay. I think the MTU will be able to keep up with everything else going on from this. $2.5 mil. Drones need a proper boost. They are. Assuming the maximum bounty you get is 500,000. They're a bit rubbish. They need a proper boost. Better loot. Just all of the stuff. Just a bit rubbish to fight against. It's like, oh, I'm fighting against drones. How miserable. Rather than, yay, drones. I think that's something that needs a bit of work, I think. Because like you fight against the others, and it's like, oh, you get decent missions, and like Angel Extravaganza is pretty. It's not half bad with loot levels and Damsel in Distress, Right Hand of Zazmataz, Dread Pirate Scarlet, they're all good. And then like combat anomalies and stuff like that. You go, okay, yeah, this is a Serpentis one. This is and then it's like, oh, it's a drone one. Oh, okay. And you know you're not going to get as much as decent loot and stuff from it, and it's just a bit disappointing. I think drones need a bit of TLC. Make them a little bit more of a welcome target. There you go, let's improve that message. Nope, I got it. And after all of that, I left the bloody handbrake on. Of course I did. Why would I not? I picked up the MTU anyway, and the drones are in. So it's fine. I mean, if the only thing that you get from drone missions are elite drone AIs and some salvage, it's like, have something a little bit more substantial, please. Something a little bit more. Thanks. Let's see how much speed survives the turn.
Warp drive active.
No, not all of it. Nope. About just over a half. Somewhere between half and 2/3 of the speed. That's right. The speed was there by the time I got there aligned, so it's okay. It doesn't drift as nearly as much as the Leshak does. The Leshak is terrible. Drifts like a... You can slide outside. You can slide through the acceleration gain out the other side. I think it's safe to say I'm probably not going anywhere. Not with this many spider drones. Come on. Got him. Well, if the spider drones are happy to be shot at like that, I'm happy to shoot at them. Because that'll save me a hell of a lot of a headache on the other side. Getting them shot out by... Oh, no, don't switch it off. I thought you were off. I just switched my armor repair off. Oops. So I thought it was off. It wasn't. quite noisy. Quite noisy chatter. It's like, shut up. You want to complain about how much you're getting shot up at, that's your problem. Nope. Doesn't help if you don't have your MTU launched, so it can be doing its job. Awkward. Well, it's 10 targets. I can't shoot at anything else. I don't have enough targets available. Don't forget exclamation mark spin for after we've done this one. And we blow the bloke up in his little house. Probably not going to hit you that far away. That's not the point. The point is that you now show a bit of interest in me and fly this way. To me. Let's just concentrate on the wreckages for now then. All these guys make up their mind and slowly trundle on over. So we can pick up these wreckages pretty quickly. Oh, a few more wreckages for us to try and grab. That was that one done. That one done. That one's already been grabbed by the MTU. Cool. I can't grab the spider drone ones because they're too far away. I also should have made a mistake there. Should have had the salvage drones out already. Okay. Blasting mode off, armor and power off. Before I forget. Right. We're good. There's something left for the MTU to. Whoa, where? Whoa. I don't want to scoop you just yet, but I need you to be stationary at the very least. I didn't stop. I just slowly turn the bus around. There we go. Chuck it a bit closer to wherever we were before. Right, we just got one last pocket to do, blow the little bloke up, and then we'll do the giveaways. Exclamation mark spin if you wish to get in. And we'll be doing a giveaway pretty shortly. And then we'll get on with this. We'll get on with things. Come on, salvagings, please. All of the salvagings. Anything else I was going to check when I was here? I don't think so. Mr. D doesn't do corporation projects. Bit of a shame. I think he should start. I would quite happily contribute to some corporation projects. Probably want to chuck it towards something like this. Let's chuck it towards Advanced Spaceship Command.
Skill training completed.
Done one. Done
Skill
one.
training completed.
There you go. Cut a few skills off the tree. Nothing else. I complete the last event that was the last login rewards. I didn't get nearly any of the skill points from that as the rewards, which is pretty bad for me because I actually quite like skill points as a reward. They're more interesting to me than pretty much all the others. So yeah, me not picking those up, that's quite unusual for me. Just goes to show what a lack of medication will do for you. Hopefully I can redeem myself a little with the Nexus. Although that'll probably be heavily loaded with skin R items rather than skill points. Should be it. And boosters. Of course, don't forget the boosters. Not the boosters actually people want, like the Gamma X boosters, just boosters. MTU is in. We are out of Bastia mode. It's just sorting out where whoever's left. I think I want standards anyway. Come on. Couple of skills towards advanced spaceship command. Get that queue down. What did I say there was left on my character sheet? 5 days, 4 hours. So Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. So the very early hours of Sunday morning, 6 o'clock on Sunday morning is when my booster runs out. It should tell you. Rather than saying, oh, you got this much time left. It should tell you the exact time that it runs out. Well, that'd be much easier. So you know when to plan to log back in again. If you're going to do them back to back. Well, it does mean it runs out over the weekend. So if I wanted to clone jump to record to fly with some of the guys over there, I wouldn't necessarily be able to because I had to clone jump to a clone in Jita who has the implant that makes the boosters last longer. Which is slightly frustrating. Let's be honest. Right, 5 items on the list. Slowly ticking there. I think all the starter packs are 40% off at the moment, but I have no idea which starter packs I may have used or not. I cannot remember for the life of me which starter packs I've used. Right, slightly head towards the gate. Those were on the last. Those were on the last item. Alright, drones in. Activate that gate.
Warp drive active.
I'll drink my bit stretch. Maybe I will. Stretch. Right. Okay. Range on this thing is full off up to 94 kilometers, so pretty much everything. So yeah, I have to double check which ones I've used. Last of it. I'm not sure if these guys even... Yeah, it's about the same. Alright, when we come with this last tower, I will do the giveaway. So, exclamation smart spin if you're not already in. So, the slot 8 implant affects the duration of the 12 attribute booster. Yes, it does. So, on my... Somebody pointed this one out to me. On one of my jump clones, I have a Jita clone. And he has the slot 8 alchemist biology one that increases the 5% to attribute booster donation duration, which increases your all of the different levels. Well, I'm glad. That's kind of the point. So yeah, whenever my my timer runs out, because I've got every time I bought Plex, I usually buy a Genius Boost Cerebral Accelerator to go with it. So I've still got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 Genius Boosters to go through. I'll try and keep those constantly active. But yes, as I think it was Stoffel that pointed out, but that implant works. And if it's a 5% increase on 24 days with Biology 5, then you get 26 and a bit, or whatever it is. So it's worth it. Yeah. You can't. Otherwise it doesn't really work, does it? So salvage runs out for the last little bit. Right, exclamation mark spin if you wish to get in. No, always is in. Thank you very much, buddy. Thank you for the follow. Use of Union's abuses with the implant and you made your money back. Yeah. Yeah, it makes a bit of a difference, doesn't it? And considering the Genius boosters are, well, I've had them running for like the vast majority of this player's lifetime, and I've tried to have at least. I don't have high grade, but I have mid grade implants. So stats wise, this character is relatively 35 across the board due to the boosters, implants, and etc. etc. So whilst they're not specifically trying to train something particularly fast, across the board I'm pretty. It doesn't matter what I train, they'll learn at different rates. Play this game since beta with a few breaks, but I still can't eat it anymore. I know. That's one thing about this game. Is probably what keeps people coming back the most. There's always this always seems to be something to learn. Always seems to be something else. Exclamation mark spin if you wish to get in. I shall give everybody a few more moments to type away. When we grab this when we grab this cargo container, there you go. I can't see it from that angle because it's the nebula. There. I'll do it. I used to see if it's like onion, you're going to shed a few tears while peeling back the layers. That's scarily accurate, I think. When the loot appears in this cargo hold, I will do the draw. So if you want to get in, exclamation mark, spin to win a ship, potentially. Or a skin. Or a black glass implant. Or things. No, I think that's it. I think that's all that's on the wheel. Back I remember. Right. And there's the loot. Scoop it in. Giveaway tool. Pick the winner. And the winner is Brandeezy. Mr. Brandeezy, you are the winner. Can I get a whoop whoop and an IGN, please? Brandeezy, hello. There he is. Pokemon, I think it's there. I'm pretty sure I can't remember what your username is, but that's not the point. The point is that you're here to claim it, that you're not AFK and not claiming it. Right, quickly switch to giveaway screen. You cleaning? Yeah. Which thing's self-cleaned? Was it going to be a skin or a crucifer? Just a skin. And skin is nice. One Federation Navy Combat Medium Miasma skin. That's either from CPPC, or Welsh. I think it's from Caldari Prime. I don't know why I didn't put it on the list, but I think it is from Caldari Prime. Right, Dixie. Fed Navy. There he is. Yeah, quick look at that. Let's pop back to even. There you go. Save that one so I don't try and give it. Save the wheel so I don't try and give it away again. Because that's happened before. There we go. One of the new Party Eve skins giveaway, which we've been kindly donated by other people. Which is really cool. So yeah, there you go. They're quite nice. I quite like them. I quite like the new medium miasma ones. They do look. They look nice. They look standoutish. The pink and the blue. It's quite a nice combination. And yeah, they are. Caldari Prime's done a good job. To Amber, because you have to say it like that. Alright, let's make sure we don't leave the MTU behind, because that would be quite annoying.
Warp drive.
They would look so good on the panels of an Ark or a Providence. Huh. Has he done one for the Ark or the Providence? I'll just freeze the game by clicking on the personalization button. Because it really doesn't like that. I can sound like Ethan from Yorkshire. Umber. No, you're right. We got Worm, Vexenavy Issue, Sunesis, Succubus, Scimitar, Scalpel, Republic Fleet Firetail, Prophecy Navy, Pro Praxis, Osprey Navy, Osprey, Nightmare, which looks really good on, Myrmidon, which also looks really good on, Metamorphosis, Magnate, Imicus Navy, Hulk, Gnosis, Heron, Verox, Fed Navy, Cyclone Fleet Issue, Burst, and Apotheosis.
Drive.
That's quite sexy in the Hulk. That's quite sexy on the Hulk.
Ray, when someone asks you if you're a god, you say yes!
Thank you, Big Moon.
Shiny.
Shiny. 33 months. Thank you very much, my dear. That's extremely kind of you. I need to return the favour. It's about that time. It looks like it doesn't look too bad on that turkey either. I like the way that he's left some of the panels black, and some of the panels have got the colour on them. I think it works really well. It's not easy to do either. If you ever watch any of his CPPC, Caldari Prime Pony Club, if you ever see any, watch any of his streams, he's constantly fiddling around with like settings and bits and pieces just to make it all just fit just right.
Warp drive active. Autopilot engaged.
I mean, there's not a lot of Eve content on his streams, but there is, a lot of him fiddling around with skins and trying to make them look good. Right, this is us for today. So thank you very much, everybody. We're going to go and hand this mission in. Let's send you on to somebody else. Who is on same cat? Make sure we're on the same category. Make sure we don't send you to somebody who's not speaking English. What have we got? Steve's on, Lillian's on, Khaleesi's on.
Docking permission requested. Docking request accepted.
Donk is on.
Autopilot disabled. Waypoint reached.
Who we should go for? Let's go for Steve. I like listening to Steve. So, thank you very much, everybody. I appreciate you all being here. I shall be back again tomorrow after work. Please look after yourselves. Please stay safe. Hopefully, you can join me for that. But until then, good night.